Hey guys, your boy Shaw Bellamy, aka SB Gamer, back with you with a brand new video here on my channel. I know I'm a couple days late, but I want to give you guys my reaction to NetherRealm's Kombat Kast live stream that was shown to us. I got my notes right in front of me, so let's get right to it. As soon as the live stream started, a new trailer was shown to us immediately, where we got to see Smoke, Johnny Cage, and Rain is confirmed as main characters on, main fighters on the roster. We already knew Johnny Cage. I love Johnny Cage. You don't need to really go into much of that. But Smoke and Rain, looked absolutely just chef kiss beautiful, man. At MK11, I main Scorpion, and I try to play with other characters as well to keep myself interested in MK11. But always, of course, try to find that one person, that one main character I want to play. And I have to decide between Smoke and Rain. Rain's whole attire, whole look, like he's going to be some type of wizard. He got the staff and everything. It just looks so fire. And Smoke in his ninja attire, ninja form, whatever, it just looks so great. I think I'm going to choose Smoke as my main. I know there's other characters that still have to be confirmed, but I just love the way Smoke looked, and his combos looked fun to do. Fatality looked fire. I am so hyped, dude, that we got Smoke and Rain confirmed as main fighters in this game, and not like cameo characters where we wouldn't be able to use them in as a main fighter. Also, it was confirmed, you guys, a guy wrote down, with Cyrax and Sector, both in their robot variations, and Frost. I'm sorry, Cyrax and Sector. Both in robot variations, and Frost, who was not in a robot variation, but I believe was just human variation. But these three characters, Cyrax, Sector, and Frost, was confirmed as cameo character fighters. I don't think we get to use them as main fighters. It's just going to be like the assist character, basically, in the MK1, which, again, I'm not super mad about that. I kind of wish Cyrax was going to be a main roster fighter, but overall, I'm just happy to see, they're going to be getting Cyrax, Sector, and Frost as cameo characters, which is fine. Also, moving on, you guys, we got to see Kung Lao as a cameo character, and how he can help out the main fighter. A lot of the main thing they was really pushing in this Kombat Kast live stream was that, because everyone thought when we looked at these cameo characters, these assisted fighters to help out the main fighter, when you're playing the game, is they were going to just be helping out with, helping combos, maybe help you get off, a character or opponent getting off of you. But we got to see where the Kung Lao was one of the cameo characters that can actually help you get away from your opponent, like a very defensive tactic. When you're using that cameo character with your main fighter, it was really dope. Kung Lao basically took I don't know who was fighting. I don't know if it was Scorpion was on his team, and Kung Lao basically teleported him away from the opponent that was rushing Scorpion in the gameplay footage we got. It was just dope. So it was a really nice way to see that the cameo characters are not just going to be used for offensive tactics. You know what I mean? They're going to be used for defensive tactics and helping you really, and maybe in a time that you might need to get away from the opponent or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. Scorpion was the next character they went over. Obviously, we need to really go over this that much. He obviously had his spear. He had his teleport to get over here, the classic, words we always love to hear from Scorpion. But what was one thing that was dope and worth going to talk about a little bit was the Hellfire. His Hellfire move is back. I can't remember the last time we had the Hellfire. Was that MK10 or was it MK9? I forgot. But it's been a while, sorry. But yeah, it's been a while since we got that move. He did not have the Hellfire move back in MK11, so it is nice that Scorpion will get that back in this game. Johnny Cage was the next person they went over in this game. Like I said, he was confirmed due to the start of the whole live stream. He has some type of, and I probably wrote it down in my notes, but he has some type of star hype meter above, basically on the bottom of, or the bottom right or left, wherever you're wherever you got Johnny Cage's name lined up on his on him, where while you could fill up while you're doing moves and while you're taunting, you could fill up. And I guess once you get it to like the ultimate peak of the star rate, the star meter, you could do special things with Johnny Cage. You could cancel out certain moves and specials and stuff like that. So Johnny Cage looked great. I thought his attire looked good and everything. But we got to see some gameplay between Johnny Cage and Scorpion, and it looked pretty cool. But they did not show us, which was frustrating. Not frustrating, but it was sad, is that we didn't get to see his fatality. They teased it a little bit as far as like, oh, we're going to do the fatality after the Johnny Cage and Scorpion gameplay, but we didn't get to see that, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So that was it, guys, as far as the characters we got to see. We also wrote my notes. We didn't get no updates regarding like movement, but we did hear that the NetherRealm team and crew, they are absolutely looking at all the critiques and people, you know, the players' thoughts. They got to play the stress test. I'm still sad I didn't get to play the stress test, but the beta, I believe, is coming out in August. So whatever, I can't wait for that. We're already in July, so whatever. But we didn't get no updates regarding movement. Some people during the live stream, the comments still felt like it looked a bit slow. Like it did look back in when the stress test was available to people. I'm not really worried about the movement so much. I believe NetherRealm will do everything they can and take all that feedback, like they said during the live stream, and make some tweaks here and there. But when I watch it personally, I don't think it looks super slow. I don't. Maybe it could be a little faster, but that's not going to be an end all be all for me in this game. I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it seems like it plays. I can't wait for the whole thing. Now, if I wrap this up, you guys, like I said, at this point, like I said, we got to see the trailer as far as Johnny Cage, Rain, and Smoke as main characters, Cyrax, Sector, and Frost as cameo characters. So the roster's sort of filling up at this point. We still obviously got some spots, to be clear. So as far as we see the main roster, we have Scorpion, Melina, Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Raiden, Kenshi, Katana, Sub-Zero, Rain, Shang Tsung, and Smoke. Those are right now the only confirmed main roster characters we have. These are the characters you get to use as in the main roster. You guys get it. And as far as the cameo characters, we have Kano, Stryker, Frost, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Kung Lao, Jax, Sonya, Baraka, Cyrax, and Sector confirmed as cameo characters. As you can see, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Kung Lao are the characters that just like in the main roster, where you get to use them as main fighters and assistant fighters. So again, there's still more to come. There was one reaction I think some people did have that they felt, both men and women felt this way, that not enough woman has been shown in these trailers and in these playthrough, these gameplays. I'm not worried. I believe at some point NetherRealm will absolutely show the women and give them their shine, as they definitely deserve it in this game. So I'm not worried about that at all. But overall, you guys, I'm sorry, I know my reactions all over the place, but I can't wait for this freaking game, man. September cannot come fast enough. I am so hyped for this game. It just looks better and better every time they show it. I believe the live stream was like an hour and a half long, but they did what they're supposed to do. They got us hyped. I am so hyped. I literally can't wait for this game to come out. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much fun playing this. Oh my goodness. But that's it, you guys. I am out. Peace.